So you have to log in into the control panel of your domain registrar. And when you log in, you should see something similar to these services, such as name service and DNS management, among other options. The DNS management is going to help us to point our domain name to our website. I want to use a different service called Cloudflare. Now, this Cloudflare helps to minimize the delay in loading your web pages by reducing the physical distance between the server where your website is hosted and the users of your website. So eventually it is able to speed up your website. And Cloudflare provides free CDN, content delivery network services, so that it speeds up your website. So here I want to create a new account with Cloudflare. So sign up. After creating an account with just my email and my password, I'm to provide my website name. And my domain name here is this. So I have to enter that here and click on Add Site. So choose the free plan to start with, confirm plan. So as you can see here, Cloudflare is scanning the site to look out for DNS details. And now, having done this, I'll be able to manage my DNS right from here. But there are still some few things to do at my domain registrar's control panel. So click on Continue. So what we are going to do here is to allow our domain registrar here to make us manage our DNS at Cloudflare. By default, you have to manage your DNS at your domain registrar's website or control panel. So we have to make our domain registrar allow us to do this DNS management with Cloudflare here. So what we have to do is that these are our current name servers. So you have to change these name servers to those of Cloudflare. And these are the ones that Cloudflare has given us to use to replace what we have with our domain registrar. So copy the first one, go to my domain registrar, then click on name servers. So whatever domain registrar you are using, whichever company you are using, you will definitely find name servers so that you use it to change it. So you go to name servers and use custom name servers. So I replace with Cloudflare name server the first one, then I copy the second one and do the same, so that we now have two name servers that are for Cloudflare. Then click on change name service or something similar to that on your domain registrar's website. Go back to Cloudflare, click on done, check name service. And there are some settings we should do at Cloudflare, but we will do this later. So let's go to finish later, the one down here. So Cloudflare at this point in time is checking whether the name servers have been updated successfully. This process sometimes may take more time. So let's recheck whether it is complete. We are told that it is now queued and it will be rechecked. But what I often do is that at this point, I'm very convinced that the process is complete. So I have to just refresh my page. So you can just refresh your page so that Cloudflare can pick the freshest data. So after refreshing, we are told that yes, now Cloudflare is protecting our website. Now what happens is this. There are a lot of attacks over the internet to people's websites, their servers, and all of that. And all attacks that would have otherwise directly hit your server are routed through Cloudflare's network of data centers. And most of these traffic that would hit your website could be bad traffic, such as those from bots and hackers and all of that. So if any bad traffic would disrupt your server, Cloudflare would prevent this so that only good traffic is allowed to keep your website as safe as possible.